What's up, guys? Welcome back to our video and happy Spider-Man Monday to all of you. I hope you all had the chance to secure your tickets for Spider-Man and No Way Home, possibly an opening night for opening weekend. I sure did opening night. And plus, with this Spider-Man Monday comes some very interesting news coming from one of the Spider-Man MCU movies producers, Amy Pascal, has just confirmed a new Spider-Man trilogy with 3 new movies in the works that will star Tom Holland Spider-Man. So in this video, I'm going to go over what we can expect from this new trilogy. And for what the future of Tom Holland's Spider-Man and the MCU in the future is going to look like. So, let's get into it. And within this new Spider-Man trilogy, with Tom Holland Spider-Man returning in this new trilogy, we weren't sure what was going to happen after Spider-Man and No Way Home. If there was going to be a new trilogy or not with Tom Holland Spider-Man. Well, I mean, plus with the news coming today, with the ticket going on sale, and with this news coming from Amy Pascal, she was in an interview with Fandango, and she spoke up in this interview about the next Spider-Man trilogy in the MCU. And in an interview with Amy Pascal and Fandango, she said this. She said, "This is not the last movie that we're going to make with Marvel. This is not the last Spider-Man movie with Pascal revealed. We are getting ready to make the next Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland and Marvel. We are thinking of this as 3 films, and now we're going to go into the next 3. This is not the last of our MCU movies." And so, what this news, what this actually means is that there's a clear future for Tom Holland Spider-Man after Spider-Man No Way Home, because I think Tom Holland said in an interview he wasn't sure what the future is gonna look like after Spider-Man No Way Home. If Tom Holland was gonna continue in this role as Spider-Man, but we all love Tom Holland, so Spider-Man in the MCU, and we would just be society if we just love the role. But I definitely love Tom Holland Spider-Man in the MCU, and with this new trilogy now in the works, we expect some big things coming in the next trilogy, Peter Parker in college, and within his colleges, the college trilogy, probably after No Way Home, probably once Peter Parker's Spider-Man, and within this, we can see a lot of things that happen in this new trilogy, like Peter Parker going to college, or MCU's Harry Osborn, or Gwen Stacy, or something. And within this new trilogy, I hope it introduces an action to Miles Morales. And with Tom Holland Spider-Man that is going to be staying in the MCU for a while, he's not going anywhere. We can expect some big things like the Venom versus Spider-Man face off, and spoilers if you haven't seen the Venom 2 credit scene. Venom is now in the MCU, and now with this we can see a Venom versus Spider-Man movie go up against each other. And with this, we can see a new trilogy with Tom Holland Spider-Man in the near future, and it's gonna be obviously so many things. I mean, we love for Tom Holland Spider-Man to stay in the MCU for quite a while, because if you remember back in 2019 with the Sony and Marvel deal to let Spider-Man be in the MCU for quite longer, there was a big thing about the Tom Holland Spider-Man being in the MCU, but because of all the movie rights, and that was a big thing, and now within this the future of Spider-Man is very clear and very bright right now, as Tom Holland Spider-Man is gonna be staying in the MCU for quite a while. And with this is pretty exciting, because we get to see a Tom Holland Spider-Man staying in the MCU for a while. And with the newest Spider-Man, Marvel is a push show called Spider-Man for Freshman Year, with Peter Parker of how he became Spider-Man during his freshman year. And this is the MCU Spider-Man, and it's a push show to how he became Spider-Man, and maybe leading into the next trilogy with Tom Holland Spider-Man. And with this, with 3 more movies, we could also assume that this will be the college trilogy, and then probably the next ones will probably be Peter Parker living a normal life, probably with a family, kids or something like that. But anyways, guys, I'm very excited for the next Spider-Man MCU trilogy, with Tom Holland's Spider-Man returning and being and staying in the MCU for quite a while now. And with the tickets going on sale, we actually have new footage of new TV spot tickets now on sale, with Spider-Man, Peter Parker Spider-Man FaceTiming Ned, and he's saying dude many times, and we see MJ Zendaya on the bridge. And with this is like pretty exciting because now like we know what the future of Spider-Man was gonna be after No Way Home. Maybe he's gonna get a new trilogy or not. But now with this news, we expect Tom Holland Spider-Man to stay in the MCU for a while in this new trilogy after No Way Home. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Are you excited for Tom Holland Spider-Man to be staying in the MCU for quite a while and having a new trilogy in the MCU, probably as colleges, they call it Trilogy? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe and turn on notification bell for future videos. And you can find me on Instagram and Twitter for live updates. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.